Hi everyone, my name is Rachelle and I started working with Shannon and Marissa near the end of 2019. And I started out with Shannon doing some ANF therapy, and then I transitioned over to working with Marissa for some personal training and some functional movement work. And prior to seeing them, I was experiencing some chronic lower back pain. There's a lot of other issues that I have going on that we have really started to dive into as well, but that was the main reason I came to meet with both of them. I've had lower back pain for over 20 years, but it's been pretty regular daily for almost 6 years now. And before I came to see them, my initial concern was, this is something a little different, a little unconventional, and at this point I've tried everything. So I was like, I'm just going to hear the same thing. And what was very different about them is the way they listened, the way they understood, the way they tried to keep my story straight for me. They didn't try to apply it to being the same as anybody else. And they really were willing to do everything and anything to find some relief for me. And they didn't try to force anything. They didn't try to push anything. It was all on what I was comfortable with and how I was comfortable. So the ANF worked really, really well, but we knew there was a lot more going on. So we found out a lot more as I was working with Marissa. And what was also great is they were very comfortable in being like, hey, we think you need to see somebody else in addition to working with us. So, I did start to work with a chiropractor, and, we've talked about vitamins and nutrition and things like that as well to supplement what they are doing for me. And it's a slow process depending on your situation, but at this point I'm shocked at how much relief I have and how good I feel in the steps that I'm taking towards finally feeling like I have some control over my body again, and that it's not just fighting against me. And now that my lower back has kind of started to calm down, I'm able to work on some of the other issues that I have going on as well. So that to me has been so important because it's really restricted me in some of the things that I love to do and the goals that I have wanted to achieve. So anybody who is coming to see them, or if they think they're just like anybody else, or no, maybe it's too different, that's unconventional, it's not what I'm used to, give it a chance. Have a conversation with them, talk to them. They're the most kindest, caring, loving people. They really want nothing but the best for you. They will work at your pace. They will explain everything. They will go above and beyond to help you and take care of you. And the other thing that I would recommend is don't be afraid to take steps backwards. If you're used to going hard and, the good example I can give is like really lifting heavy weights all the time, but you're in a lot of pain, don't be afraid to take a step backwards and go small and do things little and really focus on the foundation and the movement and how you're doing things. That's going to be that game changer for you. That is going to fix everything, and then you're just going to excel from there. So don't be afraid to take that step back and really look at your foundation and your movement and how you're doing things on a day-to-day basis, because those things really are what can make that difference. And Marissa has a heck of an eye, and she can see and notice a lot of things that even me, for being someone who's very in tune with my body, I kind of sometimes go, how does she notice that? So I definitely would recommend anybody to give them a chance and have a conversation with them, get to know them. I think you will be pleasantly surprised at what they're able to do and how much they really truly care about every single one of their clients as people and in their everyday lives, not just for maybe the 1 or 2 goals that they are looking to achieve while they are working with you.